Are you ready for a spine-chilling tale that will make your heart race and your skin crawl? Then buckle up and get ready for the ultimate horror story. Meet Alex, a young traveler with a passion for adventure and a love for all things Breaking Bad. When he stumbled upon an opportunity to explore the infamous filming locations of his favorite show, he jumped at the chance, eager to immerse himself in the world of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Alex's journey started off innocently enough, with his guide Maria showing him around and sharing behind-the-scenes stories. But as the sun began to set and darkness descended, a chill crept into the air, and Alex couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss. Whispers started to fill the air, barely audible over the desert wind. Alex tried to ignore them, but as the nights wore on, the whispers grew louder and more insistent, beckoning him into the abyss. Curiosity turned to obsession as Alex delved into the dark history of Breaking Bad's filming locations. He discovered a trail of tragedy stretching back decades, each incident more chilling than the last. Was it a mere coincidence, or was there something more sinister at play? Maria's trembling form told a tale of terror, her words a desperate plea for salvation. She spoke of a curse that had plagued the land since long before Breaking Bad ever set foot in New Mexico, a curse that fed on the souls of the unsuspecting. Armed with nothing but their wits and determination, Alex and Maria set out to break the curse once and for all. But as they delved deeper into the darkness, they realized that some secrets are better left buried, and that the line between reality and fiction is thinner than they ever imagined. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, Alex and Maria stand victorious, their bond forged in the fires of adversity. But as they gaze out over the desert landscape, they know that the curse of Breaking Bad will never truly be broken, lurking in the shadows waiting to ensnare its next unsuspecting victim. But that's not the end of the story, dear viewers. For as Alex and Maria left the cursed location, they began to notice strange things happening. Shadows following them, whispers in the wind, and a feeling of being watched. It wasn't long until they realized that the curse had followed them back, and it wasn't going to let them go that easily. And so they found themselves trapped in a never-ending nightmare, with no escape and no hope of survival. As you sit there watching this video, you may think that this is just a scary story, a work of fiction. But beware, for the curse of Breaking Bad is very real, and it's out there, waiting for its next victim. So if you ever find yourself drawn to the allure of Breaking Bad's world, remember the cautionary tale of Alex and Maria, and tread carefully, for you never know what darkness lies beneath the surface. Our story begins in the heart of New Orleans, a city known for its rich history and supernatural allure. Meet Sarah, a young traveler with an adventurous spirit and a love for the unknown. She's booked a stay at the infamous LaLaurie Mansion, a place shrouded in mystery and tragedy. As Sarah steps through the doors of the mansion, she can feel the weight of its dark past pressing down on her. The air is thick with the scent of decay, and every creak of the floorboard sends shivers down her spine. But Sarah isn't one to back down from a challenge. Armed with nothing but her curiosity, she begins to explore the mansion's labyrinthine corridors. But as the night wears on, Sarah starts to notice strange occurrences. Shadows move in the corner of her eye, whispers echo through the empty halls, and doors slam shut on their own accord. She tries to brush it off as her imagination runs wild, but deep down, she knows there's something sinister lurking in the shadows. Just when Sarah thinks she can't take anymore, she stumbles upon a hidden room in the attic. Inside, she finds a collection of old photographs, each one more chilling than the last. They depict the mansion's previous inhabitants, frozen in time with expressions of terror etched onto their faces. As Sarah examines the photographs, she feels a presence looming behind her. She turns around slowly, only to come face to face with the ghostly apparition of Madame Delphine LaLaurie herself. The infamous mistress of the mansion glares at Sarah with eyes filled with malice, reaching out to her with spectral hands. Terrified, Sarah flees from the attic, but the ghost of Madame LaLaurie follows close behind. Down the twisting corridors, Sarah races, her heart pounding in her chest. She can feel the cold breath of the ghost on her neck, urging her to join the other tortured souls trapped within the mansion's walls. Just when it seems like all hope is lost, Sarah stumbles upon a hidden passage leading to freedom. With a burst of adrenaline, she dashes through the passage and emerges into the cool night air. Behind her, the mansion looms like a dark specter against the moonlit sky, its secrets still waiting to be uncovered. But the horrors of the Lalaurie mansion don't end there. Sarah soon discovers that the mansion is cursed, and its dark powers have followed her home. She's plagued by nightmares and strange occurrences, and she knows that Madame Lallaurie's ghost is still watching her, waiting to claim her soul. In the end, Sarah is forced to confront the horrors of the Lalaurie mansion once and for all. She returns to New Orleans, determined to put an end to the curse and lay Madame Lallaurie's ghost to rest. But will she succeed, or will she become another victim of the mansion's dark past? And so, dear viewers, our tale comes to a close, but remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. Whether you're a true crime aficionado or a paranormal enthusiast, there's always another adventure just around the corner.